Yo, hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. You know the vibes, man. There's so much we got to talk about, man. There's so much going on right now in the YouTube clubhouse streets, man. Let's talk about this King Earner, Leak Moss, first Wack 100, Gillie the Kid. Like, at the end of the day, man, I feel like Wack 100 right now is getting himself into so much drama and issues, which we all know why he started a broadcast, whatever you want to say, with the homie Reek. Not the homie, because he ain't my homie, but with the dude named Reek. They started a broadcast, and I understand he's trolling as much people as he can to bring the numbers to his broadcast up, which is it's a smart move. You know what I'm saying? But now you're involved in Philly streets, and you're sitting there saying Gillie checked King Earner a week ago, and he didn't have that same energy. King Earner said Gillie never called him. That never happened. So even if Gillie told you that, bro, why are you going around and putting Gillie's business out there? So now you're going and putting Gillie into a situation where Gillie got family out there in Philly. And at the end of the day, that's kind of situation Gillie don't need going on right now. He got his numbers is, you know what I mean? In his podcast, his numbers is going up. Him and Wallow on the right direction, doing things right. And they rock out with you. And when they rock out with you, bro, they get into started into this mess. And now I understand that Gillie better think twice now for even messing with you, bro, because he's gonna get himself into some serious situations. And that's what King Earner was trying to explain to you, Wack. You keep mentioning Gillie's name. Now you're gonna get Gillie into some that he don't even need to be in. At the end of the day, Wack, King Earner is asking you for a one-on-one fade. You, as a man, one-on-one for a fade. Why do you keep mentioning Gillie, people in your city? Oh, your mama. Like, Wack, it's just you and him. You set up fades for everybody else. That's all he's asking for is a fade, a one-on-one fade. Why do we gotta involve the streets? Why do we gotta involve a crew? And then you go and tell Leak Moss, oh, use a little nigga. You don't need to speak. Use a little nigga. Bro, that's OBH. That's ARF's little brother, bro. Like at the end of the day, there's no G riding, D riding. At the end of the day, they're well known in the Philly streets, OBH. You know what I'm saying? Leak Moss is known in the streets. ARF's known in the streets. From the whole crew of the OBH is known in the streets. We all know this already. If you're from Pennsylvania, which you're not, you're from the West Coast, Wack. So understand it don't go through your thick skull of what happens on this East Coast. But they're known on these streets. You feel what I'm saying? And for you to be going and calling Leak Moss a little, it just puts you in a predicament of getting Gillie touched even more because you're bringing Gillie's name into this. And at the end of the day, bro, I give it to Wallow. He did 20 years. He came out. He's grinding. He's doing nothing but positive message. He's doing nothing but definitely getting his numbers up, getting his money up, getting his bag up, getting his publicity up, getting his hands into so many different bags and opportunities. So for Wack 100 to do this and drag these dudes into the mud and keep bringing Gillie's name into this, bro, is just cold, messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because now Gillie's going to have to deal with Leak Moss. And like I said, Gillie family. Maybe Gillie don't live in Philly no more, but his family do. And now his family got to worry. Gillie got to worry. Every time he come to New York, every time he come to Philly, he got to worry about seeing them boys on the street. All because Wack 100 came direct one-on-one beef with King Earner. He's asking you for a fade in the ring or in the streets. Why do you keep on insisting on bringing everybody else into the situation that has nothing to do with it? I know why. Because you can't fight your own battles. So you're going and spinning this whole narrative of Gillie said you soft, so Yahweh Gillie and King Earner hit heads and Leak Moss and all them, and you just sit on the sideline and act like it didn't start from you. You's a West Coast nigga. Stay on the West Coast beef. You're always mentioning New York. You're always mentioning Philly. You're always talking about what's going on over here. But I always want to stay quiet when somebody talks about the West. You need to stay on that same energy. I'm not here to take sides because I'm in the middle. We like to bring peace. But when you sit there talking on so many different situations about squabble, and somebody calls you out for a squabble, and you keep on mentioning another man's name, that means you're trying to get somebody else to fight your battle, bro. That's not how men do it, bro. You get called out, you take the call out. If not, just shut your mouth. There's no need to keep talking, bro. All you're doing is bringing so many people into this other situation that don't even need to be brought into it, bro. So Sometimes people need to think. Come on, man. Wack 100 is trolling, bro. Y'all need to stop with him, letting him troll. Everybody on Clubhouse needs to say, yo, enough is enough. I know Reek right now is probably thinking like, damn, why I go with this dude, bro? I'm banging heads with so many dudes. You can't even keep his head straight. Wack's beefing with somebody right now as we speak. I guarantee you, somebody and him are going at, and that's just how his life's gonna be because he's trolling. But then he's gonna troll to the wrong person. What I'm trying to tell you is, leave Philly, leave Pennsylvania alone. Y'all can go ahead with that. I'm telling you, you keep getting away with that New York crap, whatever. But now you're going and threatening Pennsylvania, saying now you got a problem with your hands. And it's not just because I'm from PA. I'm keeping it 1,000. Chill what you're doing, Wack. You're really causing problems with Gillie. I feel like Gillie should just keep quiet like he's doing right now. Mind your business, Gillie. Stay out of it. Keep doing your broadcast and keep doing your $1 million worth of game. You and Wallow, shout out to y'all. Y'all doing your thing. Shout out to everybody in the industry. Shout out to King Earner. Shout out to Wack 100. I mean, no, fuck Wack 100. Shout out to Link Malls, King Earner. Real dudes, bro. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to PA, the whole city, Pennsylvania. We love everybody out there. My channel is here for peace. We don't want this negativity out here, man. So shout out to y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole situation with Wack 100 and King Earner. Should he just get in the streets to squabble, or should they just stop and just squash it because shit ain't even that serious? Y'all let me know. It all stemmed from Wack 100 defending 6ix9ine and defending everybody that's a rat, but yet he want to call everybody else a rat. You can't pick and choose who you want to call a rat. And if you're not going to call everybody out on these shit and be a real G, stop mentioning street shit, Wack. That's my problem. So I take back what I almost said. Yo, shout out to Wack. No, F Wack, because he's doing a lot of nut shit right now. He's doing a lot of nut-ass freak bullshit. Stop your bullshit, Wack. We out here trying to bring peace to this youth, and you're getting in the way of that, bro. That's the problem with you trolling ass dudes, bro. You guys get in the way of people trying to shine and do great things for the youth, because you want to keep bringing people back to this. Let's get back into the streets of fighting. Why? We fought all our life, but we all fought all our life trying to get somewhere in life. Now people are getting somewhere, and you're the first one that want to get in people's way, bro. No, we don't respect that. Real gangsters in the streets, we don't respect that, right? Shut up. Hit that like, everybody. Hit that subscribe. You know the vibes. Content coming. Like always, I appreciate y'all. Peace.